Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Boss man in a suit with no tie. I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of this dry. Riding this spaceship like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies, Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on me, lady. Right. Back while I'm gripping her side. Bigger mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like Pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Went to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Money. I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put it in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And that shit there in the road. I'm still up. I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the was on the shelf. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling me lies. Acting like they the one created this and they did all they do, my God. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier has to watch. Cartier love, Cartier. Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 a dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say it. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top floor to off. 100 racks and 1 2 about the flood out.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. First guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Hits his running back. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's It's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10 now from the 46. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably.
Glory forever.
They've got first down here from the 36. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's going to push one deep down the right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they face 2nd down. Wait for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick. And they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Was unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 3rd down, Purdy. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Has him on the quick hitter. Able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative when the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And this opening drive set up for 4th down. That's incomplete. Defender there to knock it away.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Okay, ready?
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, ready.
Takes the handoff now low. He's got out of here downfield. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. New set of downs for him, and starts at the 38.
Let's go now. Watch out, hey, Nicky, green. Ready?
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Here we go. Cut.
Shotgun now for Love. Completed to his running back. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a pickup of 26. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Set. Ready. Ready.
Shotgun handoff to Johnson. Now he's past the 25. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals don't need long to take a 6-0 lead.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. From the gun is Purdy. Dive in and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
They'll run here on 1st down. Cuts right. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Play fake. It's Love. Finds a seam down the middle. He's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
10. Squad red. Drill green. Cluster. Red. Cycle. Set.
Love now on 1st and 10. Finds his man Gray. And he's brought down after a short gain. Their rookie out of Oklahoma there to make that play.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches will really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Ooh, not much time to adjust, but he catches it still off the tip. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Levi Stadium right after this.
Ready.
Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They start out with a 3rd and 9.
Blue 32.
Third and long. They're going to throw.
He's supposed to be over there, John.
He's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. First down now. Ball at the 33.
Ready. Set.
From the gun, Johnson. And gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got a home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
22 middle. Red. Yellow. Black over 6. Claws red. Ready?
To the air with Love. Short pass brought in. And he gets his down inside the red zone before going out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
That's a black shot. Drill 50. Green. Blaster. Red. Cycle. Ready?
Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Set. 60 red. 10 cycle. Slide 2. Blue strike. Fury. Yellow. White. White. Needle blue.
Throwing again. Love. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around him. Don't want to let him get out and make a big play breaking the pocket.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Here we go. Striker. Black. Blue. 32. Fury. Yellow. Set.
3rd and long for him here. Caught by Dotson.
Look at that, bro.
And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Somebody's dropping in the middle of the field like that. It's not even a freaking area.
Keep that defense on its heels.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Johnson goes the wrong way. He's going to lose several here. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Ready.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A 6-yard gain brings up 3rd and goal.
Okay,
Just
break.
a yard away on 3rd and goal. Here's the jumbo package.
Hut.
On the sneak, it's Love. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cardinals take a second quarter lead. Jordan Love, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set. 18.
Purdy throwing here. Escapes the pocket.
Oh!
The series going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Purdy to throw it. Caught quickly on the slant. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it'll be 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. So when we come back, it'll be 3rd and 7. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Here's someone from a family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on to punt on 4th. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in primetime. Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start, up close to the 30. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Drill. Let's go. Black 40. Red. Black ultra. Claws red. Black. Drill green. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Left side into the hands of McBride. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Now Love on the play fake. Stops in left side. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
22 needle. Ready.
Johnson up the middle. And they love to see
I was
him
gonna say,
forward,
Fred.
but he only gets him 3. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Niners 40-yard line.
Love from the gun.
Thank you, Freddie.
Heavy traffic, and it's
Finally make a play.
picked up by Fred Warner. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on
Now,
it.
what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. First down throw by Purdy. Buys time, rolling right. Complete now to the right side. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Makes the grab in bounds offside. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him in the field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. To throw again, it's Purdy. On the move, headed right. He has it at the 5. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal.
Get set.
And the defender comes away with it.
Darn it, man.
Cardinals make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Okay,
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Come on, set. 33, yellow. Drill, 52. Red, cycle.
One final shot before the half. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
2 turnovers inside the 10. Oh, man.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Love now, off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Okay, you know I love to say that
well done.
Come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
Set, ready. 52 striker, 3-3, Eagle blue. Field, blaster, red, yellow, cut.
Love now. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up 3rd down.
One thing we learn about NFL halftimes, Kate, is they're a lot quicker than the college game. You got to make your adjustments in a hurry, and boy, has this defense. Back-to-back sacks, setting up what could be a very quick 3 and out, and an early boot.
And that's going to be a safety.
Wow.
You know, generally down around your own end zone, you're thinking less of driving the length of the field. Initially, you're just trying to buy some space and prevent a safety.
This is called situational football. You work on it all through training camp, right? It's not just a 2-minute drill. This can be equally important. Just get that first down. Just get out of the shadow of your own goal line. Well, the defense wasn't having it.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Fits it through the middle. Hits the 20. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grab the lead on their first series of the half.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Now Purdy leading the offense up to go for 2.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Complete at the 2. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down to the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. Got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting a run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Yellow, solid red, black shot. Set.
Play fake, it's Love. Big strike downfield to Judy. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Play action, Love. He's got him, that's McBride. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
At the 49ers, 35-yard line.
10 black. Smash red. Eagle blue. Ready?
To the air with Love. Hauled in again, it's McBride. And this is near the 1st down, but they need 1 more yard now to get it. 3rd down at the 29.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
And they're going to love that partner as Love slides down after picking up the first.
Ball call.
Just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with. Now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Took the ball himself for a big run.
Check smash.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This defense is playing. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Field 33, yellow. Ready?
A second down throw here for Love. Running by Elliott near the sideline. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
52 blaster. Check.
Here's a design run. And he is into the end zone for an Arizona touchdown.
That's crazy.
The Cardinals take a 3rd quarter lead. Jordan Love, the touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Love's going to throw for 2. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
'49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Purdy looking to throw. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. And that's
All you gotta do is just say, Lord, out of my head.
We had a slip and slide at practice for
Move out of place.
slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play.
I know.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Slide 2.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Takes the handoff, now Love. He's still going at the 30. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's your bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Steal, check steal.
Throwing his love on third. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the 49ers get it back on the final play of the quarter. So just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the fourth. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this gets him well away from danger as he is up past their 20. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now it's Purdy.
Oh my gosh, that was so lucky.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Purdy to throw it. Ball in left side. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Purdy on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Sticking to the air here, it's Purdy. On the move, past the 40. He's taken down at the 30. A pickup of 17. And that gives the 49ers the first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Again, it's Brock Purdy.
Oh, baby!
Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Wow.
The quarterback broke the pocket. It kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And that's going to be good for a 1st down from Purdy as he gives himself up to avoid the hit.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 4th-quarter lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Purdy leading the 49ers to the line for this two-point try.
The 49ers will line up for the two-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. They did it! He made the interception! All he's able to do is get them a touch more space to the floor.
Super Bowl conversions are terrible. Give me a turnover. Come on, D.
Kick this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone.
Oh, fumble that. Fumble that.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
On the return, the Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Strike two. Here we go. Yellow. Ready?
Now Love on the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk, and it's going to be second down. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Ready? Black ultra. 10 black. Steel black. Black shot. Red cycle. White. White. Set.
Back to the air. Love. Brian snags another one. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38. They go counter. It's Johnson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, hey, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Claws red. Cut, cut.
Love from the gun.
What are you, just beat on the out like that, Muhammad?
Just down to the 42 before going down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well you can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QB's want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
First down from the 42. Now an inside give to Johnson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Come on, set. 33, yellow. Set.
Here he is to throw. Finds him over the middle. He's still going at the 30. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
Ready?
Now it's Johnson. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Red, 38. Watch out now, 52. Set.
Setting up to pass.
You get beat outside like that. Gosh.
And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket. They're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go.
Yellow, 22.
They'll run with Johnson. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. The clock is falling into its final minutes. Here comes 2nd and 10. It's Johnson again. Given 5 yards on 2nd and goal. They're going to be 5 yards out on 3rd.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Close to a stand here, partner. Need a stop on this 3rd and goal.
Black, 95. Ready.
They'll run with Johnson. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up 4th and goal.
A loss of a yard brings up 4th and goal.
Now we get a timeout, and with just 2 seconds left, this game has set us up with an incredible ending. So everything rests on the foot of Cairo Santos. They're going to mark this as a 24-yarder. The kick is good. He got it. And he drills